Welcome to Cooking ASMR, huh? Cooking ASMR. I don't have a tripod by that sound. Yeah, my dad got the loud TV on, but yeah.
Phải tỏi không?
Không, nhớ rồi. Tỏi không?
Ừ.
Tỏi xay nhuyễn rồi hay chưa xay?
Tỏi chưa thấy gì con Nguyễn.
Ok.
Còn mấy cái coi. Nè,
Steak ASMR. It's gonna be tennis ASMR then. My dad likes to watch tennis.
Con kính rồi vậy.
Hả? Để làm đây. Con chiên rồi, ra ngoài coi TV đi. Hả? Con làm được rồi.
Nó có điện rồi. Mày lớn nó có mở nó chiên
Mà đi, để kính lại.
hả?
Để kính lại con ơi.
Tao mới lại kính nữa.
Mẹ hở. Đó. Có dầu hào không?
Giờ không có giờ rồi chắc đây nữa. Coi có ra giờ nữa không? Nè.
Dạ, thôi. Too much, huh? Too much.
Are you hungry? You hungry, Charlie Holly? Hai tiếng nữa về đúng không?
I like my steak raw. Never trust a man who eats a well done steak, okay? Word of the wise. Never trust a man who eats a well done steak. You know who that is, right? Donald Trump. Never trust a man who eats a well done steak. Alright, I think it's good to go.
Chín giờ rồi.
Đấy đâu.
Chín quá rồi nó về.
I don't think we have steak knife here. Có dao có dao ấy không?
Nói gì?
Có dao không?
Giao thế thì giao đó.
Dao để ăn steak á.
Giao này hả?
Okay. Alright, it's ready to go, fam. Never trust a man who eats a well done steak. Word of the wise.
How amazing it smells in here.
Holly, you want some steak?
All your steaks with incredible scents for your air conditioning. It's that easy.
Medium rare is the only way to go. And it's Wagyu A5. It's rare, or you can eat it raw. Wagyu A5. Never trust a man who eats a well done steak. That TV is fucking loud. And for some reason the remote control doesn't work. We can't turn down the volume. It's been fucking rigged. It's rigged. I'm serious, we can't turn down the volume. Are you talking about me, Samantha? I'm the skinny cook.
Last time we were here, was the three of us.
Yes, exactly. Just trying to keep that going.
Talk about me?
Keep the vibe there.
Awesome performance tonight. What were you most pleased with on court?
It's all good.
I think
I'm not a
was
snowflake.
just with my mindset, going out with a fierce mentality, and just being relentless.
I
like
apologize for the
everything
TV.
style, and also giving myself
Không
room to
sao.
admit if I made a mistake.
Không ăn không?
Just having that short term, just forgetting about it, moving on to the next point. So I think I did that really well.
Yeah, we saw that fire out there from you. A lot of emotion that brings out
Oh.
the best in you.
Yeah.
Other than
You want some
win,
steak
though,
too,
what are
right,
you
Holly?
looking for when you're playing your first match on clay of the season?
Xúc đồ cho Ly ta ăn chứ
I
đâu
mean,
mà.
I think just getting my feet under the ball, feeling the play, not being afraid to slide around, do some things a little bit differently, play with a little bit
All right,
of
still
variety here
moving.
and there. And I did a good job of
Still
incorporating
moving.
some slices and high balls and as much as I could, you know. So I still am always going to play pretty aggressive, but I think mixing it up is always good on clay.
You come here as the returning champion. What's it like to see your face right there on the screen?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I don't like to smell
it's,
cigarette when I fucking
so
eat,
incredible
bro.
coming back here as a defending champion. You know, this is a tournament that I grew up watching and always wanted to come to, and what a dream to be able to live out my childhood dream and get to do this for a living. I'm just so grateful.
Ah,
Should Mr. Q be on the poster?
I am gonna have to ask if we're gonna get like Quincy on the next like banner they put up
Yeah,
at
no,
some
we're
point.
gonna- alright.
Yeah, I mean Quincy's just like he's my little sidekick, you know.
Muộn
There's
lắm.
no animal without Quincy.
He's part of the animal.
He's part of the pack.
Well, listen, there's. a
Oh, you
role
want some
model
steak?
that you have right now?
Yeah.
A dog that you rescued in Miami. What's the latest on Crash?
Yeah, Crash is doing well. He's
nó
going to
biết mà.
boarding school for 2.5 months. He still has about a week left of recovery. We got to have him at home for about 4 days. And, you know, I was so emotional dropping him off at school. It was really, really hard for me, you know, because it's definitely emotional when you rescue a dog off the street and you see them, you know, really going through, I mean, I'll tear up even, you know, talking about it. But,
Hôm nay hết trơn
you
rồi.
know, it's terrible what happens to a lot of these animals on the streets, and I'm just lucky that I could be there. And
Để mình ăn cái này cũng được
to
hết
animal
không?
hospital, he would have been euthanized, you know, if he would have went anywhere else. And
Cái lượm này hết
I'm just glad that I had the means to be able to help him out, and now he's part of my family. He's such a sweet guy, so yeah, it's going to be exciting when we get him back from school, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And Quincy's got a new brother.
It's truly amazing that you're able to do that, Danielle. Well, how has Crash and Mr. Q gotten along?
It's been a little bit tough, I'll be honest. I think, you know, Quincy got used to being an only child for a while. He's used to being around my parents' 3 dogs that I also rescued. But he, yeah, I think
Nó
it's
đặt
going to
cái
be a
đường
little
mới
bit
tẹt
of
ở
an
trên cô
adjustment
trên
for
rồi.
sure. But Quincy's kind of the disciplinarian. I'm a little bit soft when it comes to the dogs. I have a hard time saying no and give them whatever they want. And Quincy definitely lets Crash know when his puppy energy is a little bit too much, which is good. And yeah, hopefully when he comes back from school, you know, he'll be a little bit more mature and learn some new skills. And I think Quincy will appreciate that. And you know, my motto's gone from like with my merchandise,
Yeah.
like play tennis, cash checks, rescue animals, and give them the bougiest lifestyle possible. That's my new motto.
Okay, so we need some new T-shirts.
Yeah, we need some new merch, so
Okay,
stay
Rich
tuned,
Ford,
guys.
Sarah,
Yeah.
make a new
That's
T-shirt.
perfect.
Yeah, we're
Rescue
gonna
animals.
work on it.
Listen, what's going on with the chickens as well? Because I know you have some chickens at home too.
Oh yeah, I mean I am like the crunchiest granola person ever.
Ta nấu nồi
now.
cơm đủ ăn ngày
I'm
thôi.
sure that kind of takes a lot of
Đâu biết
people
là
by
ba chiên
surprise,
steak
but,
đâu.
I've
Hả?
always wanted to have my own farm, and I've now started with 7 chickens.
Xin về ăn cơm.
That are so sweet. They're very similar to the dogs. You know, 2 of them tried to get in my car before I left for the trip in Miami. Yeah, they're so funny.
Tôi sắc ra
I
gì
just
tôi
love
xào với
about
đậu
them,
này.
taking care of them. They're so innocent, so
Sao
sweet,
vậy ta?
and you know,
Đó,
it's
cô
just
rồi
a
canh
really
biết
cool
rồi.
concept, like being able to have them, taking care of them, getting to have their eggs, you know, and just like I don't know, so different from what I do the rest of the year. To go home and be cleaning the chicken coop and trying to enhance like their coop as much as possible. Like it's just
Yep.
it's fun. It gives me a lot of purpose and joy. So I'll definitely be getting more livestock in the future for sure. I think you know, donkey's next. I gotta get a donkey because
Donkey?
gotta protect them for the coyotes, you know, and I guess that's the best deterrent. So that's next.
On us. Discover all the easy ways to save when you enroll in Boost today.
It's good, Rachel.
Như mày đó là chắc là hy vọng được 5.000 á, chứ mà qua tới 2.026 mình có mới là
This
có.
is Fox 31 News at 5:30. And we appreciate you staying with us here at 5:30. I'm Christine Noel.
And I'm Matt
2024, 25.
Look at that. Perfectly medium rare.
On I-25, sharing her story with Fox 31 tonight as she battles the state's claims process almost a year later.
Now, problem solver Nicole Fierro has covered a number of stories with incidents like this on our state highways recently, and she's on it tonight.
Driving along I-25, a constant sight. Light poles lining the roadway.
And that's why I feel like it's important to
Mời tôi tiếp
share
với
my
sao đây?
story because this could happen to someone else and this could kill someone.
Danielle Finzel feels lucky she's alive to share her story after last spring. Daytime drive on I-25 ended like this.
See one of the light poles on the interstate start to fall and realize that there's nowhere I can go. If I try to swerve, I'm gonna
What?
end
A
up
light
in
pole
the
fall
road.
on the highway?
Có thuốc tôi uống được rồi.
Concussion, back and neck spasms, trauma, and about
Thì không đủ cái.
$15,000 in damages.
That's
Police
rough.
officers, the EMTs referenced that the state would be responsible.
Cái này em qua đi thay ban rồi.
We were hopeful that they would take
Nó khỏi
responsibility
qua
for
cái này.
something that is so clearly
Rồi lành rồi phải không?
their fault.
But the claim she filed with the state came back saying in order for the state to be liable for damages,
Never trust a man who eats a well-done steak, huh?
Probably existed in that location.
Word of
And
the
claim
wise.
company's investigation with CDOT did not reveal prior knowledge of any damage or maintenance issues with the light. Finzel decided to file records requests to CDOT concerning the pole that fell on her.
For the past 5 years, that's what I requested with all maintenance records and found there to be none.
She even shows us the emails clarifying with the records officer at CDOT. She asked if there's no maintenance records recorded, if that simply means no maintenance work was done whatsoever on the pole in the
Like
last
it raw.
5 years. With the response of, that would be my assumption, yes.
I also was able to find Colorado state documentation stating that signs, light poles, anything above freeways like that need to be maintained and checked at a minimum every 48 months or less. So 4 years or less. And this, who knows, 5 years or more. So that's negligence on the state's part.
When we asked CDOT about their general maintenance protocols for light poles and about Finzel's case, they would not comment on the poles and told us to contact the Department of Personnel and Administration over claims. That office, also known as Risk Management, gave us the standard answer. Risk Management will continue to investigate and reconsider claims when citizens provide additional information to their initial claims.
And I don't know what it has to get to for them to wake up and say, okay, we will take responsibility to properly maintain things on these public roadways for the safety of our citizens.
There's something we heard from Danielle and a couple we brought you their story just a few weeks ago about the CDOT gate swinging on I-70 hitting them. Both of them had a lot of trouble trying to find a lawyer to fight for their case. They said it's because they didn't have injuries with $100,000 in injury damages, making it really hard for anyone to want to take their case. Here on I-25, Nicole Fierro, Fox 31.
Well, right now, take a good look at your screen. Aurora Police were trying to identify this person. They say the person was caught on camera throwing rocks at the Orr Avenue Synagogue on East Mississippi Avenue. The rocks broke several windows. This happened Sunday night about 8:30. If you know who the person is, you're asked to call Aurora Police.
New information about a large burglary
Want some
bust
steak, Holly?
in Aurora. Police say they recovered hundreds of pieces of evidence, including guns, cash, and jewelry, leading to the arrest of 5 people. Aurora police say they believe the suspects
Holly
are
said-
responsible for nearly 21 residential burglaries in the city. They reportedly use surveillance and signal jamming technology to
Nó
bypass
bắt được
alarm
nào nó
systems.
cầm.
Officers they served the warrants at
Oh,
homes on
ra không?
Broadway Street, Hillsborough Boulevard last Thursday.
Colorado Congresswoman is now at the center of a heated debate inside the U.S. House and is one step closer to changing the voting rules there for new parents. Today, 9 Republicans rebelled against party leaders
Cầm
and
lên không?
voted
Dẹp
all
nó mình được không?
Democrats
Cái
and
nữa.
voted a procedural rule. In essence, that'll force a vote on
Mấy thằng lại bao nhà ông đó lại trước nhà ông đủ bắt đưa xe bớt cho.
for 3 months after they or a spouse gives birth. Most Republicans, including House Speaker Mike Johnson, are against the bill, saying voting by proxy is unconstitutional, even though the U.S. Supreme Court refused to take up a lawsuit about it during the COVID pandemic. Bud Patterson, who once again brought her
Steak
infant
so
son
well
to the
seasoned, don't need
States,
A1.
it's also about modernizing Congress.
It is unfathomable that in 2025 we have not modernized Congress to address these very unique challenges that members face.
these life events where our voices should still be heard, our constituents should still be represented.
Well, it's a very disappointing result on the floor there. A handful of Republicans joined with all the Democrats to take down a rule. That's rarely done. It's very unfortunate in this case.
Luna for being such a champion.
House rules say the bill must now be considered within the next 2 days. We'll keep you posted.
Well, it is officially the month of April, and despite March typically being our snowiest month, overall it was pretty dry.
Our meteorologist Liz McGiffin is here. Liz, 2 questions tonight. Did we set any records in that dry month? And what's the outlook for April look like?
Mostly up into the high country. However, if we could flip things over to the traffic computer, I can break down
No more, Holly?
how many times we actually saw snowfall this month. It was in the Denver area that we only picked up 2 inches of snowfall in total, and unfortunately, that was a far cry from
That's not much in
what would
March.
generally be expected throughout the month of March.
Only
In
2
fact,
inches
that
of
was
snow
enough that
for the whole
we
month of March.
into the record books at number 8 least snowy March that has ever been recorded. Thankfully, though, it wasn't just snowfall that we were tracking, much like what's been happening on the satellite and radar. Also keeping an eye out on the potential for, well, some rain in the mix. And that rain and liquid moisture that came at the end of the month, thankfully, it was enough to slide us out of a top 10 spot and actually bring us above normal for that moisture content as a whole. Of course, it was a dry month too. We continued to see those temperatures well above average and were able to secure a top
No more.
spot.
See?
for warmest Marches
You're too
ever
short, you
recorded.
can't see it.
Now,
See,
if we
that's
look
no
ahead
more.
into the month of April, believe it or not, it's actually Denver's second
more.
snowiest month on average. So you can expect the radar to continue to look more lit up as we keep an eye on more of those April
Holly.
showers. And we'll have a closer look hour by hour on whether or not that means April rain or snow.
Here comes
Okay,
Sebastian.
coming up in just a few minutes.
What's up, Sebastian?
It's almost time to get your yards ready for spring.
Yeah, coming up next, we're going to tell you about 2 free events that will help you get ready to plant.
And we have a winner. Fox 31 unveiling the winner of our Remarkable Women contest today. Her reaction to the announcement next. And you know someone who's doing good in the community and want to give them a special shout out and a chance to win a new car.
Sebastian!
Right now for our Hometown Hero contest. It's open until April 11th. All next month we'll highlight the finalists with the winner being announced in May. For that winner, we'll get a 3-year lease on a 2025 Hyundai Santa Fe from your local Hyundai dealer. We'll be right back.
Bye, Sebastian.
We're going to find out.
Bye-bye, Sebastian.
Tonight at 8. A commitment unmatched in local television.
2 full hours.
The most local news. Developing soon not tonight.
The biggest 5 breaking news coverage from where you live.
One of 2 scenes that DPD was actively working tonight.
Nobody delivers more news at night than Fox 31 News. We're learning new details tonight in Jefferson County. We are on scene of an apartment fire. This incident is currently under investigation.
I'm Jeremy Hubbard.
And I'm Christine Noel.
Join us for Fox 31 News at 9.
Christine Noel. Fox Patty. Christine Noel.
Burger combos are just $5.99. And I wait all week for this.
And so do I.
And that's why I always get 2. The Tuesday special at A&W.
Looking to save on internet and mobile? Get the best of both with Xfinity. Because now you can get Xfinity internet
Sebastian or Soy Bastard?
included for $25 a month for the first
What's
year.
up, Soy Bastard?
And faster, secure Wi-Fi at home and on the go with Wi-Fi Power Boost. Plus, when you switch from Verizon to AT&T,
Soy
save
bastard?
over $1,000 in your first year and get a free 5G phone.
A bastard is somebody who grew up without their dad, right?
Only with Xfinity. Enjoy the best you
What's up, Soy Bastard?
At the Living Spaces Sleep Center, you can pay one price for any size mattress on select mattresses. You'll find any size of our revived Gel Lux
Hi, Soy Bastard.
available for just $2.95, allowing you to get cozy for less. We're also offering twin, full, or queen
Bye-bye,
size
Soy
100
Bastard.
comfort foam mattresses for just $1.95. Plus, get free shipping as soon as next day. Save big, only at the Living Spaces Sleep Center. Living Spaces.
I suffered a serious concussion after I got hit by a cyclone. I used Frank in the past, so I knew who to call this time. I'm so glad that I did, because he got me over 300,000.
Tell me you grew up without your dad without telling me. Soy Bastard.
As Colorado's largest veteran-owned company, American Frontier
Right, Holly?
is proud to partner with Fox
Jolly Holly.
Veterans and active duty military to serve
Nation. Serving those who serve is proudly supported by AFW.
It's hump day, and you know what that
Soy Bastion with his 10 accounts.
Country fried steak. Get a delicious meal.
Soy Bastion with his 10 accounts.
Wednesday feel like a weekend.
Thank you.
Wednesdays only. Country fried steak is just $5.99. Happy hump day from KFC.
Come over here, Holly.
It's an exciting morning here on Fox 31.
Hi, come
We
here.
ask viewers to nominate women who make a difference in our
Bye bye,
society.
Soy Bastion.
To narrow them
Hết
down to
chưa?
one remarkable woman
Hả?
this morning.
Hôm nay lấy đi bao cái
Congratulations, you're the winner this year. Everybody is here to celebrate.
nấu còn ăn nữa mà em về con ăn được.
Out of hundreds of nominations,
Nó không ăn được leo ngủ.
today, Dr. Kiara Kunzler
Không đòi đi. Nó nói mẹ không dắt anh đi được khuya nó kêu mẹ.
Ăn này vô nó mau hiểu lắm. Ăn cái đồ gì mà khô á, cái này nó xay ra bở hết rồi.
Hả?
struggling with addictions and mental
Cái này nó xay ra cho nó bở hết rồi.
in studio this morning, surrounded by
Thì
family.
nó ăn được thì lấy cho nó ăn thôi chứ đồ lượm mà đâu. Có mua đâu.
In our community, there's so many people that need the help and support. And we
Okay,
have
Soy Bastion, report me
people doing the same
report me
work
to
every
Joe
day.
Rogan. Soy Bastion.
Flowers, a $1,000 check for the charity of her choice.
Your ass keep your ass getting sniped by Jolly Holly.
April 1st, the remarkable women.
He's playing guacamole with these fools, Samantha. He's playing guacamole with these clowns.
Today was about honoring Kunzler's impact in our community, but she makes it clear it takes a village.
No
So
use.
it absolutely means a lot to be recognized in this way.
All right, come here.
But it's not just me. It's far from that. We have hundreds of people doing incredible
Soy
impactful
Bastion.
work every day in the community, and this is really reflecting them and the work that they do.
Nationwide,
Soy
across all
Bastion.
Nexstar stations, community members nominated 12,000 women for the Remarkable Women contest. Kiara now heads to LA with other regional winners, where a national winner will be named. Janelle Padilla, Fox 31.
All right, Janelle, thanks so much for sharing. Congratulations to her. I love the moment inside of her office when Talia surprised her. The streamers go off and a little bit of confetti right there. She had no clue.
Thấy nó nằm trong quán ló đầu lên giờ qua thấy tội nghiệp quá trời.
Here comes another Soy Bastion.
Giờ ra ngoài đường á.
And the city of Urbana is getting you ready for planting season.
Your ass getting sniped. Soy Bastion.
Aspiring planters can learn about starting
Bye-bye.
plants from seeds and vertical vegetables.
Bye bye,
farming
Soy
and a lot
Bastion.
more. They have classes
I'm telling you, Soy Bastion
scheduled
alone got
through
10 accounts,
September.
man.
Opportunities to learn. The classes will take place at the Arvada Community Garden most Wednesday evenings at 6 o'clock. Happy planting.
The city of Lakewood is about to give away free mulch starting next month. Residents can pick up free mulch on May 3rd and the 10th at the city greenhouse on West Yale.
Mày nhớ gì nữa, chảo để nó chiều sau luôn, khỏi nữa.
Mulch comes from Lakewood's tree trimming operations and limb and leaf drop-off events. The mulch is not available for commercial contractors.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Dave Frazier with Colorado's most accurate forecast.
Always nice to be thinking about that. Just remember, here in Colorado, when it comes to anything to do with spring flowers outside and planting, Mother's Day, you're better off holding off because we can still be dealing with snow, and we have that in our forecast. Tonight, that snow is in the mountains. It's been there all day. They picked up about 2 to 4 inches. They got another 2 to 4
Đâu, để nó đi.
out on the eastern plains. Temperatures are a little milder, so as moisture is sliding down.
Để cho nó chảy nước vô bếp.
There was a little bit of lightning here. Most of that has faded away. To the west, there were a couple of lightning strikes, very spring-like looking radars.
Để dưới cái để nó chảy nước vô bếp.
Kind of moved from the north of Denver around the is now out to the I-76 border. We're still going to see a chance.
Soy Bastion.
Well, we could see a little bit of snow, maybe accumulation to the south. Northeast Colorado, you got to get into these areas to get a good shot of rain. It's fine. You can see this is looking good here. It's a nice soaking rain. This deep green to the east of Greeley, Hill, heading in towards.
Feel bad for you, Soy Bastion.
Pretty quiet right now. Couple of things better showers here, although.
Bye bye, Soy Bastion.
There are travel advisories, high passes will be a challenge once the sun sets. Southwest Colorado, getting some snow. We'd like to see some more here. And southeast Colorado, some rain showers.
Cái nồi luộc đậu chả để đó luôn.
Some snow and a couple of rain showers in the south and east. Denver, you can see the ominous looking spring skies on the back of some showers.
Yeah, it's been a dry March. We get the most snow in March.
And humidity has come up.
This time around, we only got 2 inches of snow in March. You know, not much. Soy Bastion with 10 account, huh? Ban these nuts. Ban these nuts, soy bastard. Yeah, I've been saying that since 3 years ago, you soy bastard. Getting banned from what? I feel like I'm talking to a fucking, even a dog fucking listened after the 3rd time, bro. Holly listened after like the 2nd time or whatever. You're worse than a fucking dog. Soy bastard! Even Holly listened like after the 3rd time, man. You're worse than a fucking dog, you fucking dummy. Yeah, that's worse than a fucking dog. I'm telling you, bro. Worse than a fucking dog. Soy bastard!
Remember seeing her when she first got to that Roland Garros semifinal. That is her it's so difficult for opponents to
Monkey. Snooze monkey for 30, please. Snooze monkey for 30, por favor. Damn, that's like 5 accounts within 5 minutes. That's impressive. Soy bastard. Snooze monkey for 30, please. Thank you, Chelsea. See what I'm doing here? Soy bastard gave me 7 cents already. Thank you. Thank you, Soy bastard. 1 penny per view. 1 penny per view. On these horizontal. Soy Bastion!
Anisimova has had. I mean, by the end of that 2019 season, she was 24 in the world, got to 21. Her career high back in 2019. It was a long time coming now for her to finally break inside.
Soy Bastion! Fucking heck. Oh, monkey. Snooze monkey for 30, please. Stay curious, George. Stay curious, motherfucker. Stay curious. Stay curious, Soy Bastion. Oh, y'all. You guys are comical, bro. Comical. With your 10 fucking accounts. You motherfuckers are comical. Your motherfuckers are comical. Gạo đợi lãnh tiền của tem mà không mua hả? Hay sao? Ok. Ok. Hả? Gạo 3 cô gái. Gạo 3 cô gái. Được không? Ok. Soy Bastion. Snooze doggy for 30, please. Snooze doggy for 30. Get the fuck out, you fucking clowns.
You're not seeing things. Her sister is also in the tournament and won her first round match yesterday. Polina Kudermetova. And for a minute earlier this year, Polina actually passed Veronica.
Alright, with that being said, I'm gonna restart the live.
I had a nice chat with Steve yesterday on the
Sup, bro? Thanks for joining, but I'm gonna restart the live, huh? Vertical? Going vertical now.